Stop and listen to me, my dear child, because time is no longer in your favor. As it was yesterday, you have exactly 2 minutes. Before things begins to alter in your area physically or spiritually, financially and emotionally, this is a beautiful countdown. Not a threat, but a holy announcement. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you. Now, through the veil of all distractions, whatever you're doing must pause. This is a moment of truth. This is the solution to what you've prayed for when no one heard you wailing. This is the time when prophecy and reality collide. Archangel Michael is by your side. His sword is drawn, his expression is angry, and his wings flames. He is not standing in silence, but rather weeping and shouting, unleashing the alarm of heaven over you. Because a letter is not usual. Not a typical message, but a paper from another realm is coming into your life now. And this letter contains disturbing news concerning something that belongs to you. An inheritance that was delayed, hidden, stolen, misdirected, and never genuinely. It was lost and is being returned to you with divine. There's only 2 minutes remaining. The world as you know it, and the one I ordained for you to walk in. What's coming cannot be explained by humans. What's coming will cause mouths to drop, friends to question, and foes to withdraw. Because what's mentioned inside this letter is not simply concerning earthly wealth, but spiritual uplift. I told you I was going to bless you. I told you I would reverse what the enemy I told you something major was going to happen. And now, in the blink of an eye, it's here. Someone you wouldn't anticipate delivered this. Someone tied to your past, your bloodline, and your purpose. They may have once doubted you, avoided you, or even mistreated. However, I have moved them to honor what belongs to them. Some may consider it a coincidence if an old relative remembers your name. But I assure you, it is not a coincidence. Kingdom is the fulfillment of prophecy. I've been working on it. Behind the scenes, while you were asleep, I was touching hearts moving. Paperwork aligns legalities and stirs memories. The letter contains more than just the name and amount. Identity. It demonstrates that what others thought was discarded is still active. They hid your name among heaps of. They stated you didn't qualify. They said someone else was better, deserving, but I overruled them. I, the judge of heaven, declared your name. To be reinstated in rooms you weren't even invited into, you are not invisible, and you are not an outcast. Make you feel like you're the heir to a promise, signed in heaven long before earthly hands attempted to withhold it. Archangel Michael is yelling because the enemy has grasped what is about to happen. You and is attempting one final time to distract you, which is why things suddenly felt strange. In the previous several days, there has been a rise in arguments, unanticipated sadness, and misunderstanding thoughts that were not random. That was a spiritual onslaught to shake you. Before the announcement, but now the countdown is ending. The letter is moving, and no demon in hell can stop it. No longer be surprised when your phone rings, your email dings, or someone knocks on your door unexpectedly. It may appear normal, but it is supernatural. I am the God who conceals miracles in plain. I am the God who travels through letters, communications, papers, and couriers. Whispers. And this letter is marked with fire. This one contains my seal. It cannot be intercepted. Yes, the amount will shock you. Yes, the source will startle. However, the timing will make you weep. You were about to give up. You were prepared to say, God, maybe I'll never see it happen. And now I'm telling you 2 minutes. Heaven has moved. The archives have. The scroll with your name has been delivered. Heart, prepare your hands, for this inheritance is not only financial, it is generational. Healing is justice. Restoration is vindication. They laughed at you. They rolled their eyes when you mentioned you were believing in. However, they will not laugh when they see this. They'll ask how, why, and when, and the only explanation will be, God did. This blessing comes with evidence. Documents, keys, access, codes, legal confirmations. Divine deposits will not be ambiguous, and you will not have to determine whether this is. For you, it will bear your name. Memory will carry your future, including the envelope and timing. Its arrival will confirm that it can only come from heaven. Some of you will receive it in real mail, some via email, some by someone you trust, presenting it with shaking hands. But however it arrives, receive, do not delay, and do not brush it. Off you could feel unworthy, unprepared, but I believe you are worthy because I summoned you. You are ready because I trained you through every adversity that you did not cry for. Nothing. You did not lose sleep for nothing. You did not fast and pray for. Nothing is the prize of obedience. This is the fruit of trust. This is confirmation that I will never forget my own. Someone great is behind this. Letter. More powerful than you realized. Their heart was warmed in. In my dream, I visited them and reminded them of a commitment and a debt, an unfulfilled responsibility, and I muttered your name. They couldn't shake it. Slumber? They couldn't resist. I transformed their heart like a river. And now they are sending what belongs to you. Some in repentance, some in obedience. Some are even in awe. Your opponents will not believe who honored you. The same hands that attempted to demolish your name are now employed to restore. The same family that attempted to forget you will have no choice but to speak your name with honor, and the public will know that I safeguard mine. Children, I reward those who endure in silence and exalt those who trust. Yes, I understand what you've been through. Betrayal after years of nearly having doors slammed in your face through lies that marred your image. But now, my darling, you will know the flavor of beautiful divine justice, not revenge. Redemption is the type of blessing that can heal what time cannot, not the type of blessing that alters the course of bloodline. Do not worry if your financial account looks low right now. Now, do not stress about deadlines and pressures. I am the one who overrides clocks and calendars. I am the one who breaks the delay. You are not too late. This letter is on heaven's mail, never misses a moment. Take a deep breath, lift your head, and stand. Tall, because 2 minutes from now you won't be. Even as I place this reality, the ripple effect has already begun. Deep in your spirit, it's real. The Spirit of the Lord declares, my child, prepare for the doors to open abruptly. Prepare to contact it. Prepare for the inheritance that was signed in your name prior to your birth. What was once locked is now being freed. What was gone is returning in a flood. They will claim your lucky, but you will realize that this is not luck. This is my legacy and covenant. Do not tell everyone. Let me guide you to who. Some will smile while secretly yearning for it. Fails, but others, your true pals, will applaud you, and I shall show you who is who. Beginning. More is coming, but this letter is the start. Symbol. The gates of favor have opened. Step through with reverence and gladness. You are walking into the inheritance I promised, and nothing can stop it now. 2 minutes. Watch what I do. It's exclusively for you. Don't try to skip this. I am the Lord. This is the voice of the Lord, your God. There are only 2 minutes left, not symbolic minutes, real times appointed by heaven. 2 minutes before something gets unlocked, opened, and given directly to your life. 2 minutes before a destiny-changing message gets into your reality. This is not a coincidence. Imagining. This is not fiction. It is heavenly actuality. Archangel Michael has descended today with a holy mission, and he is not. He came alone with a scroll, and there is a name written that will make your heart quake. The name of the person who sent the letter is not from the person you expected, but it will change everything. The letter offers terrible news on an inheritance that has been held. It has been up for too long and is ready to. When you open this message, the countdown begins. Began. There are 2 minutes until the spiritual gate swings wide. 2 minutes before angels rush to deliver what has been kept in the vault of heaven. 2 minutes before the weight of years of stillness is replaced by a sound that will shake the atmosphere around you. Justice is the sound of restoration, the sound of divine. Inheritance being mailed to your name and handed out to your house. And certainly, someone unexpectedly sent, someone you thought forgot you, someone you believed loathed you. You believed that someone was lost in their selfishness or greed. But they had a moment when I, the Lord, visited. I transformed their heart like a river in my fingers. You must be aware of this. Your name has been written into a letter you have not yet opened. A letter that was meant to. I tried to reach you a long time ago, but interference delayed it. Confusion corrupted it. Someone in the physical world attempted to bury it, but I, the Lord your God, resurrected. It is now on its way again. The letter contains the truth regarding something you own and something you didn't. Steal something you didn't beg for, something divinely yours. Right. The enemy tried to disguise it, but I discovered it. Archangel Michael has been guarding the path of this message, combating all demonic interference. And now the time is up. It is about to arrive, and you must be prepared to receive what it offers. Do not let this moment go by. Archangel Michael is weeping out. He screams, "Tell them to. Prepare by telling them to stand still and not be. Tell them not to leave right now, because this letter is more than. Paper is the unlocking of years and the breaking of seals. It is the revelation of lies you were left out of. Discussions. You were thrown out of rooms and expelled from circles, where decisions were being made concerning blessings that belonged to you. But I watched it, and now I'm correcting. It has a name on the letter, the name of the sender. It will startle you since it is someone you grieved with, over someone you trusted who has either disappeared from your life or actively battled to stay out of it. But I did a work in them. They don't understand softness. Revelation. A spiritual disquiet that will not allow them to sleep till they attempted to forget you, but they attempted to keep what was yours, but couldn't they try to seal your inheritance in quiet, but I wouldn't let it? You are reading this because your name is being uttered in areas where you are not. Your name is currently appearing on documents and signatures in decisions. The letter is an indication that what was sealed is now being unsealed, and this inheritance is not. Just money is divine, layered, hefty, and contains property. Yes, opportunities exist. Nonetheless, honor redemption vindication. Your name was defiled by. However, this letter will be your vindication. Proof, reward, reversal, and you will mourn when you see. Because you didn't expect it. You didn't even know how much you had. Been held back, but I knew I saw it. I held it till your heart was ready to accept it. In these final 2 minutes, yes, while you read, I am sending angels into the post. Offices inside the courts, into the minds of lawyers, advisors, and so, I'm whispering your name into their ears and reminding individuals of commitments. They forgot I was shaking the bars that held your. There will be movement in the portion that is captive. Noise. There will be signs this week that something will arrive. With your name, and as you open it, the energy will strike you like thunder, because you will know this is what God warned me of. About. This is what the adversary attempted to prevent. This is what I almost missed. The letter comes with instructions. Don't ignore. Read it gently. Listen to my spirit while you hold. There is something inside that will seem unusual, possibly even unbelievable. A land, a paper, or a person. Name a legal description. A. Whatever it is not to be. Abandoned. It is sacred. Manage it spiritually. Attention, because it holds a command and a next step of fulfillment, and I will show you what to do with it. And now let me speak to your fear. You wonder if this is simply another disappointment. But I speak as the Lord of hosts. This is different. Divine. This is irrevocable. You will see signs within. Over the next 3 days, 3 divine confirmations, each one louder than the last, and drawing you into trust. By the conclusion of this week, you will know that something amazing happened. Released. A phone call and email. A sudden memory, a communication from someone far. Each one is a key. Sound a knock, and you must react. Someone tried to obliterate your name. They eliminated you from records. They excluded you from benefits, but I reversed them. Decision. I converted their signature into sand. What they attempted to hide has now I utilized a stranger to discover it. I delivered it through an adversary, and it is now. Don't be terrified of the person who sent it, even if they're someone you've forgiven. Or someone still hidden. Don't focus on their. Concentrate on me because I am the one behind this. I am the one who shook the sky to liberate what was yours, and I will guard. As it unfolds, your life is about to shift, doors will open. Conversations will change, and people will be amazed by how swiftly you ascend. They'll question, how did this happen? And you'll respond, God sent letter. 2 minutes. That's all. The countdown in the spirit is almost over. Archangel Michael currently stands at your threshold not only as a messenger, but as a protector. He won't let the thief or the liar intervene again, distract you again. Your inheritance is coming, and nothing can stop it now, you may feel. You might feel nervous, which is natural. It is normal to be overwhelmed, but please do not reject what I am sending. Because of fear. This is not a trap. It is not too good to be true. This is the outcome of every tear you shed, every time you obeyed when no one I witnessed, every minute you remained devoted in secret. This is the season of exposure, release, and reward, which begins. Now, the letter is already in action. Watch for, when it arrives, hold it in your hands and say, God, I accept what is. I bless the person who sent it, and I trust you for what's now. Breathe. I am the Lord, your God, and I've selected this particular moment to speak with you, not tomorrow or later, but in 2 minutes, something will shift in the domain of the Spirit. What you have been waiting for is moving. What has been kept from you? A letter is being released, with an unexpected message inside, is a fact that will transform the path of your life. You have been walking with trust, through shadows, enduring fights that others do not see. You've shed silent tears, said silent prayers, and waited in quiet for answers that never seemed to come. But I wasn't ignoring. I was working behind the scenes on something bigger than you. Imagination. The moment of hiddenness is ending, and the time of disclosure has come. I'm not talking about a modest message or an ambiguous one. I'm referring about a divine message issued through a human hand, yet penned by destiny itself. This letter carries your spiritual and physical heritage. You've heard of promises being fulfilled for others and wondered, God, when is my order on its way? The answer is now, right. But before the message enters your hands, I would like to prepare your heart for what's inside. Because what's said in this letter will surprise you. It will shock your preconceptions about people you trusted. It will uncover motives that have. It will reveal realities about your family, lineage, and even, but most importantly, it will alert you to the authority I've put on you. There is someone you believed was long gone from your life. Someone you may have. I've never met somebody in person who thought of you before they departed. They watched you and adored you. They witnessed your goodness and radiance, power, and they decided you would bear their heritage. You would be the one to break the hereditary curse and inherit. More than just money or land, you'd inherit mission. This letter contains more than just numerals or signatures. It bears a torch and an obligation to rise. And I need you to realize that the people around you might not all be happy. About what's headed your way, Archangel Michael has already been sent. He has watched the warfare escalating, jealousy, covert schemes, attempts to intercept what is. Someone is trying to hinder the letter from getting into your hands. They understand what it's saying, suggests that they are also terrified of your breakthrough. Late heaven has already permitted it. The seal has already been broken. The inheritance has already been inscribed into your name. And no one, no power in hell, no human on earth, no demon disguised, can stop what I have prepared for you. You felt forgotten, yet you were. Being recalled, you felt delayed, but I was setting up magnificent. Time, you felt excluded, but I was preparing a seat with your name on it. Now listen to me. Do not be terrified of this letter when it arrives by mail. Receive an email message, phone call, or conversation. Reverence. Even if it comes through an unusual voice, even if it captures you. I am aware of this and am involved in the details. You would not believe it if I told you who sent it. You, someone you felt had no place in your story. Someone who could have been a stranger, or perhaps someone who once walked away. But I work in mysterious. I salvage what others toss away and restore what others call hopeless. I utilize the unlikely to bless the unexpected, and now I'm utilizing them. Bless you, but listen closely. This is not only about, this is about worth. The letter certifies that you have been picked. It comes with instructions and is ready for whatever happens next. Opportunities, even doors you didn't know existed. Responsibility. There are people you must walk away from right now. People who only stayed because you believed you had nothing. But when your breakthrough appears, so will their fake. Affection. Be wise. Archangel Michael is defending you. But you must walk with wisdom and protect what I have provided. Your inheritance is more than just currency. Calling it clarity. You've always knew there was something more, something big. That had your name on it, and you were right since you were a child. You didn't fit in, and you weren't like. You questioned what others accepted. You saw things that others overlooked. You felt emotions that others did not. Rejected. This inheritance demonstrates that your spirit was born for greater. You are royalty. Covered. You are called, and I need you to get ready. Prepare your spirit, your home, and your mindset ready. You are entering a new level, which not everyone can come with. Don't let guilt or fear hold you back. Don't let comfort cause you to miss your calling. This letter will reveal certain things. You may discover that someone close to you has been hiding truths. You may even discover that folks have purposefully delayed this time. You trusted were covertly trying to seize what belongs to you, but I will not allow them to succeed. You have 2 minutes. This is how close you are to the change. That is how critical this warning is. Do not reject the signs anymore. Don't mute your spirit when it speaks. Don't delay what I've already done. The angels are around you now, and the wicked's plans are being reversed now. The bonds of misunderstanding are falling. Off now, you have borne burdens you didn't deserve. You have sobbed tears no one knew about. You have experienced rejection and scorn, misunderstanding and spiritual strife. But now is the moment. The inheritance is real, and the shift is. The breakthrough is genuine, and it is coming. Now don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. You are prepared. You have been tested. You have been purged. You have learned. And now I trust you to keep what I've hidden till the perfect time. This is the timing of the letter is not coincidental. The message is divine when you read it or hear it. As you hold it in your hands, remember the words God promised you that it would. You are not imagining this moment. You are living. You were not overlooked. You were not delayed. You were protected. You were not rejected. Rather, you are diverted. And now you are being exposed to the walk from the world to your own destiny. Boldly read. Carefully listen. Act sensibly. I am with you. I have never left you, and I have seen you. I've tallied your tears and kept them. Prayers. And now I am rewarding your faithfulness 2 minutes from now at the door. Opens 2 minutes from now, the truth comes out. In 2 minutes, the inheritance that has always been yours will begin manifest. You'll know it's true when peace floods. Clarity will settle on you, since what I have for you is not. This message was not intended for your advantage, but rather for your development. Anyone else? It's just for you. Don't try to skip. You almost did it, but I stopped you. Return. Now you know, you're ready.